This time, we're going to look at how to move and copy a file in SharePoint. You can move or copy a file within a library, a site, or to another site. First, I'll give you 3 examples to show how moving works. In this first scenario, I'm in the coaching site, in the documents library, and in the general folder. I want to move the intranet workshop PowerPoint file to the workshops folder. To do that, I can just click and drag the intranet workshop file and drop it onto the workshops folder. So you'll see the progress in the top right as usual to be sure that it's done. And I can open up that workshops folder to check that it's there. Okay, second scenario. I'm still in the coaching site, documents library and general folder. And this time I want to move the intranet workshop file out of the documents library to another library called workshops. So I right click on the intranet workshop file and choose move to. I go up to the breadcrumb at the top of this window and you can see my current location is coaching, documents, general. I need to change that to coaching, workshops. So I click coaching and then workshops. And then I choose the move here button. And again, I can check that the move was successful. Scenario 3. This time I want to move that same PowerPoint file to another site entirely. I want to move intranet workshop from the coaching site to a folder in the finance site. So I right click and choose move to. Then from this left hand panel called quick access, I can choose finance. Notice I can also pin your favorite sites here like I've done with finance. I can see my workshop folder in the finance site and I choose that and then I hit the move here button. I've got one tip for you about moving. When you move a file between sites, like I did with coaching and finance, you can keep sharing files with the same people. So for example, if I check the access on this slide deck, Intranet Workshop, you can see that I've shared this file with Sarah. When I move the file to another site, it's going to lose that share and Sarah won't be able to use that file anymore. So there is a way to keep that share intact. When I choose Move To, and then select the site Finance, there's this little checkbox at the bottom labeled Keep Sharing with the Same People. Now if I check that, the share with Sarah will move with the file. So once it's moved over to Finance, if I go and check access again, you'll see that that share is still in place. Alright, finally copying. The good news is moving and copying work in exactly the same way. So when you know how to move, you know how to copy too. Just find the file you're looking for, right click it and choose copy to. And then use quick access and the breadcrumb to choose the location that you want to copy the file to.